Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to share with you everything that I got for my birthday because it was my birthday a few days ago. So first up, this amazing mug. It's got my name on it and it says, "Be yourself, unless you can be a unicorn, then always be a unicorn." Makes perfect sense to me. Next up, I got the Dose of Colours liquid lip in the shade Sweet and Sassy, which I've been after for ages because it's this gorgeous like peachy orangey shade, which is like kind of my go-to colours. I love peachy blushes and I love peachy eye makeup, so this is like, I've been looking for a really beautiful peachy liquid lip because I've got lots of lipsticks that are peach but no liquid lipsticks, which I was hankering after like a matte liquid lip, so this was like the one on my list. I've got one other lipstick and that's the one that I've got on today, which is MAC's Really Me, which is this gorgeous like mauvey shade, maybe slightly even cool toned, but it's just right up my street. I've been putting off getting this for so long because it really reminds me of Driftwood, which is the lip tensity that I've got and love, and I just kind of felt like I've already got it. It's exactly the same as Driftwood, but this is a matte, and it is a bit deeper, it is a bit more colour to it, so that's how I justified it. And when it's a birthday present, you don't have to be sensible, you just ask for whatever it is you want. Next up, I got the Hourglass Vanish highlighting stick, which as soon as I saw these come out, I was desperate for one of these. So this is in the shade Champagne Flash, and I'm gonna review this on my channel. It'll either already be up or be up any day now, so yeah, go check that out so you can see a bit more about this guy. I also got one of the Stila, what are they called, Glitter and Glow Magnificent Metal liquid eyeshadows. This is the shade Smouldering Satin, which is my absolute favourite shade. I got a like kit of mini ones just before Christmas, and that was like my favourite shade of the lot, so I asked for a full size one because I'm literally going to burn through my mini one. Then got a MAC blush pan, and this is the shade Mocha or Mocha, which I've been after for an absolute age. It's been on my list, but it is quite different from like my usual go-to blushes, which are always like peaches, so I wanted to kind of push myself out my comfort zone a little bit. This is a lot smokier, a lot more sort of a plummy sort of shade to it, so I really wanted to give this one a go. It is matte, but it seems to have a really nice sort of, to me it's almost like got a sort of satin finish, but yeah, apparently it's matte, but look, I think this will be really beautiful on the cheeks. I feel like you could also really use this as an eyeshadow as well when you're having like a single shadow eye look kind of day and like marry it up with it on the cheeks. I love doing that, so that is a definite win. I then got one of the MAC Retro Matte Metallic Liquid Lips, and this is the shade Quartzette, which took a while to come out in the UK. It was out in the US straight away, but we were missing a few shades in the UK, and it literally just came out the other day, which I'm really glad about because this was the one that I immediately had my eye on because it's not crazy metallic. It literally just looks almost like a gloss once it dries down. Here it is here. See, it doesn't look like metal like some of them do. It literally just looks like a glossy liquid lip. I mean, do I come to your place of work and drill? Also love the look of Crowned, which is a really deep purple shade, and I've also looked at getting the softly something, the peachy shade that looks really, really pretty as well. Now for the most exciting bit, and this is these makeup storage sets. So this is obviously the lipstick one. I got these, I got the idea for these all from Amazon, and I will link down below the website. They're by Allegory or Allegory, I'm not really sure, but they have a website. I will link it all down below for you, and I spotted these on Amazon a while ago and thought they would be amazing for organising my makeup, and they are, and they're just so much more solid. You know, some of these like perspex or whatever it is can be really light and flimsy, but these are really solid and heavy, and they look really attractive and they're really good quality, so I really recommend them. So I got one of the lipstick ones. I got this little guy, which is for holding all your pencils. As you can see, I need to stock up on my pencils. So this has tiny little holes at the front and then bigger holes for things like my Goof Proof fits in there, and liners can fit in there, like, as well as the little holes for like lip liners at the front and eyeliners at the front. Again, it's really cute, really nice, really good quality, feels really heavy. And then I got two of these, which is like compact holders. So you can see how many you can fit in here. Now, I will warn you, a couple of things that I've got didn't fit in here because they're too thick. So my Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel does not fit in here. And neither does my Too Faced Sweethearts bronzer because they're both too fat. But you can see all your normal sort of size, shape compacts. So here's an Hourglass compact. This is my my Luminizer palette, and my Meringue fits in there in front of that, so you can actually get two in there. My NARS blushes fit in the one slot along with my Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow. And here's a Stila compact. This is a Galan bronzer, so you can see that they are really good thick size to fit, you know, a good amount of compacts in. So I got two of these, and literally that was almost all of my compacts apart from the two that wouldn't fit in here, so that was amazing. Also, non-makeup related, but I wanted to show you because I think it's so beautiful, and that is this ring. I don't think you're going to be able to see, I don't think my camera's going to want to focus too well on this, but it has my baby's names engraved on it, one at the top and one on the bottom swirl. And it also is a swirl just like my wedding and my engagement rings, which are also little swirls, so it matches that. And my sister got me that, and it was such a nice surprise because, you know, I do tend to, like, everyone buys me makeup and things like that because they know that's what I love. So I really wasn't expecting something like that. And I have my necklace, which has got my daughter's fingerprint on it underneath, and it also has her name. And I've got a bracelet for my little boy as well. But this is really lovely because it's got both of them on the one. So I love that. A fab birthday, lots of my family, lots of lunches, and my husband sent me to the spa for the day, which was amazing. I had a lovely massage and we had a beautiful lunch there as well, so that was really, really lovely. And my mum babysat for us, so we got to go out for dinner, and I got to have 3 margaritas, which was heaven. So I had an amazing birthday. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and please don't forget to like and subscribe before you go so I can see you again. Otherwise, take care for now. Bye 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 bye.